This week on Rush Outdoors, we are hunting whitetails in Montana. Then back to New York for some ice fishing. We'll explore some interesting tidbits with Rush topics, and then member footage with Rush Uncut.
Awesome New York buck. Oh. That happened fast.
Look at this blood trail.
Got a really nice buck. Crazy. He's down. That's what I'm talking about. Yes!
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store. Closed captioning is brought to you by the Wayne County, New York Department of Tourism. For more information, go to waynecountytourism.com.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Andrews. Today I'm in Wayne County, Sodus Bay, perch fishing. We got Pro Staffer John Lawrence, our editor Brian Kirby around the camera. The fishing's hot, but the weather's cold.
Oh yeah, nice one, fatty.
You got it, Johnny?
Another Sodus Bay perch. Right there, buddy.
Yes, sir. Live, Wayne County.
Just slowly fill up. Oh yeah.
Well, I came out here for a change of pace. I'm ready to go back inside, but before I do, why don't you join me on a cold winter day in Montana chasing whitetails? So when I was working, I always said when I retired that I was going to take a road trip out west every fall. It's my third year doing it. My first stop is Montana. Matter of fact, it's a ranch. It was the first ranch I ever hunted in Montana back in the late 90s. I'm excited to be there. Hey everybody, welcome to Montana. 2 days before the rifle opener here. I'm in Miles City, Montana. And there is a pile of deer down there. We've got whitetails, mule deer, and a whole lot of Merriam turkeys. So just sitting up here, got a blind already set up down there. Just sitting here doing some glassing with a vortex. There's a couple bucks down there, one so-so. We'll see what happens. So here it was opening morning, and the wind is blowing probably 35, 40 miles an hour. Snow's coming down sideways. I opted not to hunt the morning for two reasons. Number one, the weather, kind of a little soft. And the second one was sometimes going down there in the morning on the river bottom, you blow the deer out of there and the hunt's already over. So I thought I'm gonna wait for the proper time, go in lunchtime. And what started out with just a flurry forecast turned into a full-blown storm warning. Man, there were deer popping out everywhere. And where I thought the deer were gonna pop out, they didn't. They didn't read the script. These deer that popped out were probably the farthest than I wanted them to be for filming. The camera was zoomed all the way out, and with the snow coming down there and the group of bucks spinning around and the does, it was hard to keep track of who's who. Eventually, I thought I had the right one in my rifle scope. I looked over at the camera was on the same deer, the vortex was sighted in. And I touched off the CVA.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram.
Runnings, incredible selection at competitive prices. Check us out.
Reel in the sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Lewis and Clark. No maps, no fear, and the gun they chose to conquer the West, a .46 caliber air gun. 200 years later, a call is answered in the last of the wild places of our great country. And again, an air gun, a .50 caliber. 2 centuries later, now more powerful, still no powder. The Umarex Hammer.
Introducing the Maverick Hunting Blind. Our blinds are designed to last a lifetime, so you can put an end to yearly setup and takedown. Our lightweight 2-piece design makes them extremely portable. The Maverick blind is built to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Set it up your way or use a Maverick Next Level platform system. Go farther and hunt longer than any other hunting blind. Maximize your hunting experience with Maverick blinds.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Blinds, Umarex Air Guns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, PSC Archery, CVA, Scentlock, Nocturnal Lighted Knox, Muds Boots, Block Targets, IQ Bow Sights, Steel, and these fine sponsors.
That happened so fast. At the shot, I saw the deer run. I heard the wallop of the shot. But I just don't see anything here. We're gonna go check for blood here in a few minutes. I gotta go pretty quick due to the snow coming down. You can see the breath here. It's cold. Last time I checked, it was -10 wind chill. The buck that I filmed earlier, I don't think that's him. I'm not sure. All I know is it's opening day here in Montana, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I'm tagged out. The shot felt good. I heard the whop, but there was a bunch of deer, as you saw on the screen there, and I try to pay attention to follow through on the rifle than anything else, so I'm just gonna sit here and glass for a few more minutes and see what I see. I'm pretty sure I see a tine laying up in the hay. Sit tight. This is do or die time now. I can't wait too much longer with the snow coming down here. I'll lose the blood trail if there is one. Pretty confident. We all know what that sounds like when you hear a whack. Let's see. I see white belly. I see white belly. Yes, sir, I do. It's not so cold out no more. Hey, everyone. Welcome to a cold Montana. Opening day rifle season. Got it done in just over an hour. Great way to start the season here, my Western tour. Got a couple more states to go. But, you know, the old adage, they say, if you're happy with them on the last day, shoot them on the first, and that's what I did. Pretty buck, 9-point, 5x4 Western count. Big body deer, and it's cold. You know, big thanks to Karen running the camera and taking pictures for me today, because it's better. All in all, love the West. And I'm glad it happened in that first hour because the weather turned worse. Got stuck in Miles City for 2 more days. Then I was packing up, pulling out the PSC, going back to South Dakota, chasing mule deer. That day was pretty darn cold. Single digits, wind chill below 0. Luckily, I only hunted an hour and a half. The CVA did its job.
Hey folks, Brandon Thomas from Rush Outdoors. And when I want to know what's going on in the outdoors in New York State, I turn to the New York Outdoor News.
Rush Topics is brought to you by Vortex Optics.
Welcome to Rush Topics. I'm Joe Pio. I'm talking about food plot safety this week. A lot of us battle with grasses in our food plot and different weeds. There are chemicals to handle just that and are safe for your plot. Most of them have to be diluted with water before they get put in a sprayer. So, label your container before you put any chemicals in your container. This is a drinking water container for camping trips, overland type travel, but put a label on it so you do not use that for drinking water ever again. All right? Working in the chemical industry my whole career, label your container before you put the chemical in there because you're going to forget or somebody else is going to pick it up and use it. Always label it for safety. All right? That's our Rush Topic of the Week, brought to you by Vortex Optics.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Muzzy Broadheads, Millennium Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plots Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Clayton Distillery, Thermacell, Briars Riverside Market, Marina Inn and Suites at Madison Barracks, and these fine sponsors.
Hey, enough talking. Let's do a little more fishing. Check out the footage from earlier today.
Ice fishing on Sodus. It's been a great morning. We got a broken sled, broken pull cord, broken scoop, and we forgot the fishing poles. So it's been a great day so far. Hopefully we can catch some fish. John's going to get our fishing poles we forgot. But hey, that's fishing. At least the sun's out, right? Oh no, that's not out either.
I thought you stopped mine.
You got it, Johnny.
Another Sodus Bay perch. Having a blast on Sodus today. Only broke my four-wheeler, dropped my GoPro. I don't know what other gear. I'm losing track. And I'm working on a nice tangle right now.
Loving life.
Oh yeah, here we go.
After all the stuff we've gone through today, first perch of the day here. Sodus Bay, Wayne County. Oh, fishy, little fishy. Second fish in. Tim says he has 5, but none were on film, so they don't count. So I'm winning.
Maybe Johnny will work it out.
I got him. Feels like a little guy. Yep.
Oh, that's fine.
Double.
Sweet.
Another 8 incher.
It's definitely a better fish. Or a double.
Oh, it's a good fish.
Foul hook, but it's a good one.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. That is a good one. It's a big perch. Right there. Sodus Bay.
Another fish on here. Ah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, fish on. Yep. Gonna be a behemoth. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. Number 4. All right, we've been out here hammering the perch. We actually just got off Facebook Live, so make sure you like us on Facebook, and you can get some live fishing updates.
Bring it up first.
They're catching fish and being loud in the background. Lawrence is cooking. It's a good time out here in Wayne County. Lawrence, how you doing?
Hey, buddy, I'm doing great. Pancakes are delicious. Got a little minnow scales on them. I got the bash that fell on the floor.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Get to our line, what you got? No, I got mine.
Oh, it almost right.
Got you? No. So close. Oh, good fish. Nice that off.
Are you kidding?
You see that? You see that?
The camera shy.
Got a fish on hand. Oh, there's a keeper. Montanna. Perch. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on, be a big one. There we go. Yep.
There we go, fish out.
He's just shaking. Oh yeah. Got my on number 12.
This is a membership portion of our show where you, the viewer, can submit your footage and have it air right here on our TV show.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Yes, look at this buck.
He is great.
Love you.
Love you too.
We just got it done, baby, right here.
My first black bear. You saw it here on Rush Outdoors.
You want to see yourself on TV hunting and fishing? Join Rush Uncut. It's a lot easier than wrestling alligators.
Okay, now it's time for this week's Covert Corner, brought by Covert Scouting Cameras. This week we feature a pick sent in by our editor, Brian Kirby. Great looking buck working a scrape. That's why Brian and everyone else at Rush Outdoors relies on Covert Scouting Cameras.
Located in the lush farmlands of western New York, Orleans County offers some of the very best fly fishing opportunities in the country. From golden brown trout and acrobatic steelhead to powerful Chinook, coho, and Atlantic salmon, fishing prospects abound in the fall and winter. Whether you fish Oak Orchard or one of our other tributaries, you'll find uncrowded, wadeable waters to net one of these great species. Why not come and drop a line to our finny friends and see how fall fishing in Orleans County swims with color? I love New York.
Clayton Distillery uses farm-based, locally grown raw materials to create vodkas, gins, whiskeys, hand sanitizers, and much more. Crafted in small batches, their products are sold in numerous locations across upstate New York. Clayton Distillery, homegrown, handcrafted, and online at claytondistillery.com.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine family vacation destinations. This one-of-a-kind body of water offers fishing for the entire family. And when you get off the water, there are numerous shops and museums, along with a local winery featuring live music throughout the summer. The world-renowned St. Lawrence River is only 20 miles away, offering boat tours of the Thousand Islands and its many historic castles and lighthouses. For more information on campgrounds, cottages, and entertainment, you can look online at blacklakeny.com.
Runnings, incredible selection at competitive prices. Check us out.
Here we go.
Got some awesome footage for Rush Outdoors, man.
Congrats on your first bird.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
Beautiful New York deer.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Hey guys, welcome to Rush Uncut. I'm Brandon Thomas. I'm here with Gordon Wood and Keith Bartholomew. We're at Four Seasons Archery Pro Shop today, shooting our bows.
All right, everybody, this is the membership portion of our TV show where you, the viewer, can submit your video footage and we'll air it right here on our TV show.
Hey, let's get right into our first hunt. We have Rush Uncut member Joel Hurling taking down a beautiful New York State buck.
Nice buck.
Nice buck there, Bucky.
Hey Joel, great buck. I'm just glad it wasn't a buck that I've been hunting for the last 3 years, like last year.
Yeah, neighbors are great, aren't they?
They sure are.
Any houses for sale over there?
Forget it, Gordon.
Good job, buddy. All right, you guys, we have Rush Uncut member Ryan Mortensen. He's one of our new members. He's from Wisconsin. He's got a really nice turkey hunt here. Let's check this out.
they were hanging up in this fence line of pines, and it didn't seem like they were coming out. I peeked this hill, and they seen the scoot and shoot fan. They came right out on this field and come right up to us. I must have shot him at 15 yards. I'm sure he's got quite a few BBs in him. We're done. Wisconsin, 3rd week.
Hey Ryan, great hunt there. Reaping is a really cool way to get up on your game like that.
Yeah, I've never really had it work for me, but it's awesome to see it come together for other guys.
It looks pretty exciting. Good way of getting them bird.
Great footage. Hey Gordon, who do we have for picture of the week?
This week we have my wife, Kathy Wood, Rush Uncut member, taking down a doe, her very first.
All right, that is pretty cool. First deer with a bow.
Yeah.
Pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
Special moment right there. Good job, Kathy.
Somebody had to put the food in the freezer.
It's even better since you weren't able to connect this fall, right?
Right.
You couldn't do it, huh?
No.
Next year.
Maybe.
Okay.
And if you want to become a member, it's real easy. Go to our website, rushoutdoors.com, click on the Uncut logo, and sign up there.
Or you can sign up at the Great New York Sportsman's Expo at the New York State Fairgrounds. Come and see us in person, and we'll sign you up there.
Hey, last year was a big disappointment with the postponement due to COVID, but I'm looking forward to seeing everybody at the expo this year.
All right, you guys, don't forget to rush outdoors
with
a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Dovey Motors, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Four Seasons Archery, Young Guns Taxidermy, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, O'Brien's Restaurant and Bar, JP Builders, IBEW 43, and IBEW 1249.
Okay, we're packing up. It's time to head home and clean some fish. For more information on Sodus Bay or anywhere in Wayne County, check out the website listed below. For more information on doing some ice fishing, go to your nearest running store. They got everything you need. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. We'll see you on the ice.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram.
And if you're looking to get into some ice, time to go home and do some flaying. Wow. Time to head home, do some flaying of fish. Flaying of fish. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. I am losing my mind.